Eversmile. Set in the realm of joy, the people of Eversmile are plagued only by aching facial muscles, and not anthrax as we had hoped. Eversmile is a disgusting land of good humor and polite frivolity.
Hey Michael, guess what?
What?
We're playing Dungeon Keeper.
Can we do that again?
No, I like that.
I want this thing.
We can open the episode with the guy talking and then we come in at the end.
Yeah, but we're talking over it.
No, because I can cut that out because it's on different tracks.
Right. Didn't think of that.
Hey Michael, guess what?
What? I'm an idiot.
You're an idiot. Okay. So, Dungeon Keeper
Yes.
is one of the greatest games of the 90s. And we're about
Late
to begin
90s.
the first level. Yeah, late 90s. I was 7 years old when this game came out.
I was not.
I have no idea how old I was when I
Was
first
I?
started playing it.
I would have been 4.
Alright, first things first, zoom out, because I can't stand being that close to the dungeon heart.
Okay.
Alright, Michael, explain what this game's all about. While I click away these notifications.
Really,
Away shiny thing.
it's a god concept. You control things.
You are a god. You are the cursor.
So you
You're
are
this
the hand.
demon hand.
See this hand? You are that. No.
Yeah.
See, really what I remember about this, I think you told me, I don't know if it was this one or the second one. Hey, if you shake them, they say stuff.
I think you're lying. It might be the second one.
I'm swear to God you told me that. But anyway, the goal is to get monsters and money and kill things.
The goal is in the campaign. The goal is normally to defeat the Lord of the Land, and we do that by
In other words,
making
your
a little
landlord.
dungeon. Dungeons must have a treasure room, which is what this is, for storing treasure, which can be dug out here. And it'll be dug out by your, these are your all-purpose minions, your miners. They'll do basically anything you say. You say dig this out and collect gold, they go and do it.
Is that what imp means?
Imp, yeah.
Huh.
They're just little familiars. They just take orders. They don't ask questions. You slap them to make them go fast. You like speed up.
That's the funnest part. The best thing...
Do better.
One of the most annoying things about it, I suppose is a good thing, the little red thing, like all the flooring inside that spot there,
Yeah.
are the only places you can drop
Yeah, that's another thing.
You can't drop them on actual dirt.
I
Actually,
can
you
drop them on
can.
the neutral ground, but you can't drop them on other people's territory, which we'll see in later
Oh, that's right.
levels.
I remember doing that. When you find a tunnel, you just get an imp and go in,
Yeah.
and you'll look at the whole place.
Yeah, that's right. You can light up a whole area.
Into a new area.
Tunneled into a new area. Ah, there we go.
See,
New area
notifications.
discovered. We've found an underground lake,
Yes.
which is pretty useless to us, to be honest.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay, so yeah, when you start a level, you start with basically just your dungeon heart and a couple of minions.
Yeah,
if you're lucky, you'll get a room or something.
Yeah, if that gets destroyed, you're dead.
Yeah,
It
that
takes quite a while to destroy it.
Yeah.
Well, long enough.
needs to be attacked quite vigorously.
So you
to
see all these
destroy.
little sparkles there?
There we go. They're claiming the land back. So
Little
now,
like this little stool up in the left-hand corner, the little sparkles, means you got something new.
yeah. So we'll go through the menu item. So this is your information panel. Shows you stuff like how long until treasure day, because you actually have to pay your creatures to work for you.
If you don't pay them, they leave.
Or they
Go
get angry
figure.
or grow angry and start attacking your other creatures.
That's
You
your
have
knowledge,
a
isn't
library for learning new spells, a workshop for like traps and doors and things. This is just a number of how many rooms you have plus creatures, not including the imps, obviously.
And the rooms doesn't include
So the next tab,
treasure room,
rooms.
because that's just default.
Yeah,
Oh, and all the question marks there, there's many rooms you can get on this particular level.
that's right. So we have a treasure room and a lair and something that we've yet to discover yet. All right, what's this tab for, Mick?
Spells.
Yep, plain old spells.
Oh, this is my favourite one.
Possessed
That's
creature?
Great.
You want to give it a shot?
Yeah,
We can go inside creatures. It's one of the best things about this game. I'm now in control of this here imp.
yeah. And later on when we get into a bigger level, we'll show you what this guy can actually do.
Yes.
Phenomenal.
So yeah, when you're controlling him, you can see all the information on the left hand side, like his name, Neag.
Yeah.
They always have like seems like a collection of random letters.
Yeah.
And a
I found
couple of
Bob once.
You've had Bob?
I found a Bob.
Was he an
I
imp or
kept
was
him
he-
through every level as many as I could.
Nice. So yeah, he's got.
Oh yeah. You can actually
Attack.
carry
And I can
over
use
things.
his
You'll
strong
see it
attack.
later.
Alright, yeah, so we can do that. So that's a bit of fun. The workshop, we don't have that unlocked yet, so we can't do anything there. And then the creatures tab just tells you all your creatures and what they're up to. You have idle, and you've got working, and you've got fighting.
Yeah.
We'll show you examples of all of that later on.
See,
So we can go
traditionally, like when I did this, I dug out the gold and put the thing over there, the living space. What is it called?
What, the lair?
Yeah, well, there.
Yeah, it's
I
just
put that
the
there.
What, over here?
Yeah.
When I play this, I usually put my hatchery there, because hatcheries don't need to be that big.
Oh, I just figured that's the first thing you dig out. You just put
So
it
yeah,
there.
marking squares like this marks them, to be dug out by your imps, which is why
Yeah.
they've all come running. They wanted something to do very
If you go to the
desperately.
map, you go to the map.
Go to the map. Is there a map?
Yeah. So that's what you
Eversmile.
get. The little flashy gold thing is the thing we should. I dig out like that first thing.
This is the portal. This is how you get new creatures. So
Yeah.
we'll dig that out as well. Get some new friends. While this guy's, filling in this area,
Oh, yeah,
we can
and the
we can
imps,
build on it now.
What
So
are
we-
they? What do you call them? Fortifying ground?
Yeah, they're fortifying it. Well, they fortify the walls and they just sort of claim the
Yeah.
ground. So yeah, we can't
the trick
build.
with fortifying walls is it what prevents anyone else from breaking through them.
Yeah, that's right. Other players can't break through them,
Which
it's very useful.
Yeah. Which seems like the other players are the only ones who can actually.
I like the way that the imps actually do that. They go up to it and they shimmy.
Yeah. You know what's the most annoying part? You can actually fortify the ground, but you cannot fortify a wall.
What do you mean? He's got to fortify the
You know,
wall
but
right
you
now.
can go into them.
Oh,
can't
like when you're
fortify a
controlling
wall.
him. I know what you mean. Yeah. So there's a fortified wall, so the enemy won't be able to dig through that, but they can
And
dig through this. 'cause
He does
this
it completely randomly. There's no system. He runs from one wall to the next.
He's like, I've got this wall covered, guys. I'll go over here.
And since one does, they just do it randomly. So they do it eventually anyway. But
look,
you can set them to
He
do
thinks
it.
his job is done.
No, he's going up here to
Oh,
do it.
he's gonna
See
go fortify
what I mean?
this.
Randomly, they just go anywhere.
Nah, well, they get the job done eventually. Here's the hatchery because you have to feed your minions.
Oh, I love this.
No, we'll show him in a sec. Hold
Okay,
on.
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And also, we've got a new spell. So this is the
Yeah.
create new imp spell. So we
And-
want new minions. It costs gold. It
Yeah,
doesn't
and
cost
it-
spell points or mana. It costs money.
And it goes up every time you use it.
Yes. So
And if you use it really quickly, you see the treasure room, the treasure in your room.
yeah.
In your treasure.
I can show them right now. I have that much gold. That's what's really cool about this game. Like your gold is actually physical, and you can pick it up. Look at that.
and
I've got less gold
You
now.
can drop it in random places, and it just manifests at different sort of piles,
Yeah, it does.
which is great.
I'm sure we'll see examples
Oh.
of that all through the game. Oh, yeah, so... Okay.
Yeah, I'm gesturing something. Just this is the best part.
This is one of the best things you can do. You can possess chickens.
Yeah, but there's one really cool thing.
Yeah, I know. I'll
Yeah.
get into that as well.
Yeah, you can possess a chicken. You can actually get eaten by your monsters.
Yeah, that's right.
It's
you,
great.
You don't actually have any control over what's happening here. This is just he's just moving around as he normally would.
But my
sometimes
favorite part, my personal favorite
if
part
they
is
piss
this.
you off,
Yeah.
you can
I
explode
love that
them.
sound. It's so satisfying. It's cruel, but
Wait, hold on. Listen to this. Yeah, that is good.
that is just satisfying.
Sound in this game.
know
is
why.
great. All right, so let's go through some creatures that we've got. Let's not do that.
Okay, so
We got
flies.
fly.
So I reckon they're one of the most useful for discovering maps.
Yeah, they're explorers for sure. Like the good thing about this game is that
But you know what's the most fucking
Yeah.
annoying part? They
What?
fly off into other people's things.
Yeah, they
and
get
they
it-
get themselves killed every time, and they just piss you off.
Yeah.
In a battle. Just
and then you try to rescue them, and then they heal
I
up.
let one just fly around,
Yeah.
do that once, and I just get rid of all of them. It's like, yeah, you've been useful to me.
Yeah,
Oh, look at
you
that.
sure
We got
they
a
are.
sparkly map.
They are
That
right.
means one thing.
Yeah. So let's go have a look at what the map says. Ooh, what's this? You guys
See, I
hear
love
that?
the doom douche.
Yeah.
Doom douche.
So that's some enemies coming
Yeah.
to attack.
You know what I
us.
used to do? Like,
did
you
you
go to the
do?
map again? Oh,
on
you
the
don't
map
even have to do it. See how on the map all the walls are like grey? It means they're fortified.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
the little pool area, none of that's fortified, so they can dig through
Yeah,
that.
because the fortify wall has to be next to an area that you've claimed.
So what I used to do, I used to dig that out and just wait as long as possible. I don't know why.
Oh yeah,
They
I
know-
remember. You could like dig around the
Yeah.
lake and then fortify it all.
Yeah,
but then
I don't know what that accomplished. It
it's
just
just
waited
like
longer.
extra time. Like you can't do anything on this
Yeah.
level. We've also got this creature.
It's called a beetle.
It's just a beetle. It's just a basic attack unit. It's not very strong.
Yeah, and all he does is sleep.
Yeah, all he does is sleep for now because we don't have any rooms to put him to work in. But yeah, the good thing about
They
this
don't
game...
even work that well.
Nah, they're not good for much. They're like really basic level creatures. But the good thing about the creatures in this game is they all have their own individual behaviors and personalities, which is really, really cool about
And
this game.
some bugs hate each other.
Oh,
Great,
yeah,
you'll
yeah.
discover that later.
Yeah, some enemies don't like sleeping in the same lair as the others. I'm gonna dig through this area just to speed this up a bit.
It is payday.
It is payday.
Creatures are under attack.
There we go, getting attacked.
Oh, and you get a little panel that says what's
So
it.
here's we'll pick up all our creatures from the lair, chuck them on top of this guy, and
Isn't
they'll
that
go
the
fight.
thief or something?
Yeah, that's the thief.
Yeah, this bastard goes to your thing and goes to your treasure room and steals everything.
Yeah, he tries to steal as much
And if
money
you grab
as he can.
something and you kill him on the way back, he just spurts out gold like
Well, he
that.
spurted out a little bit there. And then one of my imps grabbed it.
Creatures are under attack.
Yeah, that's the best thing about him. They pick
look,
up all the
it's-
shit you miss.
It's what is it, Treasure Day.
Yeah.
So they're all going to collect their income because they don't work for free. These guys. Let's see how far this guy gets. Oh, he's fighting a fly. Flies are extremely weak.
Enemy has broken through your walls.
Oh, they're being attacked on multiple fronts.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
So we'll get some over here.
I love it when you get it like, yeah, you can actually train these creatures eventually.
Yes.
You can actually train an imp, and they actually fight to get high enough.
Well, that's the cool thing about, like, I was talking about personality before.
Yeah.
Imps are cowards. They will run, anywhere. Like, if they get attacked anywhere on the map, they'll run away.
Yeah.
Unless they're in this square with the dungeon heart. And then
really?
they fight to the death. Like, did you see that imp there? He was jumping. He was actually waiting in line to get into that fight because he was close enough to
Oh
the dungeon
yeah,
heart.
if there's too many, too many in a fight, they just.
Yeah, you can only have so many people per fight. It's like the honor system.
Yeah. I'll wait.
There we go. We've claimed all this area. This is where they spawned. And
Yeah.
This is
So
where
this is
they
it. This is where you wait and just shit just happens eventually.
Yeah. So yeah, it's only an introductory level, so not a lot
Yeah, it
happens.
teaches you how to play.
But yeah, they'll send the first wave. Oh, and here's the big boss guy, Lord of the Land. There we go. This is where we go fight the big bad
This
of
is
the
the
level.
prick that takes all your money. He's your Lambo.
He's the toughest enemy, in these first few levels.
Oh, you see the little number above their little health thing? That's
Yep.
their level.
Yeah, and you see the flower petals around it? That's their health.
Creatures are falling in battle.
Oh, he killed one of them. He killed one of my beetles. Casualties of
Huge
war.
loss. And see, I never got why he gives you money.
Conquer this realm.
He had money on him when he was here.
But this is the end.
Oh well, it's just something that he drops.
Yeah, I'll tell him later.
Okay, well look, that was level 1. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I think we'll start level 2 in the next
Yes.
video. We'll see you guys then.